Hey y'all, hi, what's good? How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're listening to this. And yeah, let's get into this. Today I'm talking duties. Yes, duties of a boyfriend slash husband and duties of a girlfriend slash wife. You know? I only have like 7 things listed for each, and trust me, this is not those hardcore stuff. You have to do this, you have to do that. But then these are the simple things that if you don't do, you're gonna be lagging seriously, and then your partner's gonna look for someone who's gonna do the little things. So then let that be you. Anyway, let's get to it. Duties. I'm sorry, I'm chewing gum. I don't know how I thought that I could make an episode chewing gum. I'm quite similar, Aisha. Alright, so let's go. Duties. Duties of a boyfriend slash husband, or even a husband to be. 1, to provide. Yes, let's get this out of the way. Provision of things for the house, for the woman, for the children is the man's job. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. Don't go, oh, should be you want equality or equality. If you know that any man, I tell you, that says, why is it his job to provide for a woman? Just go and sit down in your house. You are not ready for a relationship. Let me guess, most women don't need your shit. We only want it so we can feel your usefulness in our life. I'm telling you this now. Don't argue with me. Just keep providing, if only just to prove your usefulness and responsibility in her life. Number 2, to satisfy. I don't know how else you want to satisfy sexually. You are satisfying, conversationally. I don't know how you provide satisfaction. You know your woman. You know how, in what area she needs satisfaction. Please satisfy. To listen. Women have a lot to say. Women have a lot to say. We have a lot to share. And it got to a point in a relationship where we try to share with you our thoughts and feelings and emotions, and you go all, no, you can't, I don't know, you don't listen, you don't want us to share what we're thinking with you, then we'll go share it with someone else. And that's how people fall in love with other people. I don't know, share. To compromise. Men, we know you have ginormous egos. We know that you have gigantic egos in you, and then sometimes it's hard for you to, just step aside for your woman, or just back off from the arguments and stuff. So learn to compromise. If she wants something and you want something else, agree to find a middle ground, because she might already be thinking of a middle ground. Your ego is telling you must win. Winning is not the only way to keep a relationship, bruv. Number 5, to handle the woman. Women are crazy. I've had an episode on how to handle a woman before, so if you don't know how to handle a woman, go listen to that. Now, to handle the woman. Women are crazy. They need a man with a firm hand to hold her down. I saw this video of a woman saying that she doesn't want a man that will let her just talk anyhow, because if you're a man and you're a wuss, she will push you aside. And that is how I am too. That's how most women are. If you're a man and you're a wuss, the woman will just use you to play basketball, kick you up and kick you down. This does not mean she gotta be beating her stuff. Number 6, to discipline the kids or save them. Discipline the kids. Some women are all softies and stuff, and they want to beat the kids. You need a man in the house to handle those children very well. Or in case your wife is like me and she's batshit crazy and she's about to, mortar the fuck of that kid's head, then you're going to come up, honey, please calm down. What did they do? Because you're needed in that respect. Number 7, to lead and be in charge of things. That is, I don't know, isn't that in your DNA? And by the way, the moment you relinquish your manhood in the sense of you no longer provide things, you also relinquish your leadership of the family. I'm telling you, it's he or she who provides for the home that leads the home. So if you relinquish your powers of provision, you say, no, I'm not feeding this house anymore, I'm not giving my woman shit, I'm not doing this, I'm not taking care of her. She said, cool, I'm gonna take care of myself. And you need something, I'm gonna take care of you too. But you have to tell her, oh honey, that money that you worked for with your own allowance and with your own sweat and blood, don't use it to buy lipstick. Who are you leading in that respect? Because so if you want to maintain your manhood as statue of leadership, you will also want to be a provider. Goodbye, men. Now, duties of a girlfriend, wife, or even wife to be. Now, to feed. Haha. I know women went off this really last year, like saying, why is it my job to feed a man? And why is it kiniko, and what is it kiniwo, and what not? Like, why would I have to feed a man? And when Pastor Adeboye went all the way saying that if you don't feed your husband, are you kiniko? I don't know. I don't know. That is your job. Feed him. Give him food. Grant him, delicious edibleness. You know how they say that the stomach is the way to a man's heart. So if you want to keep him his heart, like even me as a woman, it's only when a guy just says, baby, how are you? I like you. Come out. Let me take you out to buy you food. It's already sweeting me. I'll buy you. I'll take me to pepper soup. Take me to. I like food. So you don't want a man. Men that they like food on the regular. Because number 2, to support. You're supporting him with financial planning. You're supporting him with support stuff. You're praying with him. You're praying for them when they're all sleeping in the middle of the night. You're praying for their life. You're praying for their future. When he comes back home from work and he's just passed out tired, you undress him. You help him put his things in order. You help him iron. There's just little things that you can do to make his life better. Support. Number 3, to encourage. Don't put your man down. Women, you have bad mouth. Women can, say things anyhow and just be anyhow and expect a man not to slap them. I don't know. Just calm down with your. So instead of you to always be bagging on your man and saying, "Oh, you're a useless man, you're this," instead you always say, "Oh, I beg you're not good at this, you're not good at that." Encourage him. If he's not good at it, you teach him. Or if you don't know how to teach him, you find someone to teach him. You guys will learn together and grow together. You don't have any reason to bag on him. Be an encouraging partner or spouse or whatever it is that you are to the man. Number 4, submit. Even the Bible says, my husbands, love your wife, and women submit unto your husbands. Or I paraphrase, but that is the main point, Sha. That is like the things. Men have issues with love, but women, we have issues with submission. And it is showing very clearly in our fight for feminism. I'm not in support of feminists, and I'm not against feminists. They're fighting for our rights as women, so I applaud them for that. But then sometimes they take it way too far, way too far. I'm not going to get into that right now. So, you learn to submit to your man. You don't say, wait, what is the difference between me and this man? Is he what is he? Is it because he has a penis? Then maybe I'm gonna go get a penis and become a man myself and show them I'm in charge. No, you just you put your head down, you fire ballet, you calm down, because some men, they can be crazy too. So they need a woman who can just not make everything go up in flames, basically. Alright, number 5, to satisfy. Yeah, men need to satisfy and women need to satisfy. I don't need you women to be lying down on the bed like clog of wood and be like, okay, yes, it's true. Oh, honey, yes. Oh, honey, ooh, take it. Ooh, I like this missionary style we do all the time because I don't know how to do any other style. Ooh, or and any other way to satisfy him. Maybe he wants to talk and have conversations, and you're like, what? Sorry, sleep. What? Sorry, TV. You're all on your phone. You're all on your nails. You're all superficial and shit. And he's very unhappy and unsatisfied with the relationship. You gotta chill, lady. You have got to chill. Now, number 6, to manage resources, manage, the home, manage everything around you, manage the kids, so hold them down, to be the boss in the house, you know what I mean? YOLO! What am I even doing? So, that is, your duty, and whatnot. And number 7, to step up when the man cannot be able. Yes. Yep. A situation, there are many situations where the man is just unable to, come step up. Maybe he lost his job. Maybe, they haven't paid him in a few months. And then you're like, well, but I am the woman. It is the man's job. Nigga, shut up. When the man is not able, then you take over. It's not when the man is busy giving Nkiruka from the next street all his money and you are here still giving the man your money. Don't be foolish. The Lord did not put the spirit of foolishness on your head. when the man is unable to cater for the house, you take care. You become the boss. I'm not saying you emasculate your man or rub it in his face like, "Oh, I have more money than you." No. But you handle the house. You keep shit down. When there is just little money left, and maybe every week you like eating out. Maybe some weeks you decide, what? Let's just cook some shit in this house, So the little money you have, you buy ingredients, you make food that will last you guys till money comes. You learn, you manage, and you still step up. You still be the boss woman that you can be. Show us that, feminine spirits that, all these women are fighting about. Anywho, that's all I know about, duties in a relationship and whatnot. And, yeah, and I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys will be good to your partners and treat them well and treat them right and, fulfill all your duties to them. Alright, guys, thanks for listening, and I hope that I can talk to you soon again next week. Bye. Have fun. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Remember what I said at the beginning? Oh, did I say it at the beginning? No, I didn't think I said it at the beginning. But, like, comment, share, follow, feedback and all that shit. Thanks, y'all, for listening. Love you. Mwah. Bye.